Hey, yo, what's up? You know what it is. The one in the alley, that triple the G.O.D. I'd like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And yo, I got them Equestria girl shorts on deck, and we only doing this, for continuity and completionist purposes at this point. Because, that's what I do or whatever. Because, let's be for real, the only reason why I'm even giving any credence to these is because these are technically canonical entries as part of the Equestria Girl series, and the only reason I care about Equestria Girls is because of Best Human, and the only reason I care about this for real is because of the story that surrounds this and trying to keep up with all the latest, and these shorts jump all over the place, and that's another reason why we're taking a look at these, because a part of this, it was me trying to sit up here and trying to figure out where stuff fit, because a lot of things were just happening all over the place, and I'm trying to sit up here, and there were questions that I had and that we're going to go over. So how about we go over those questions? Our first three shorts of Makeup Shake Up, A Photo Booth Story, and Raise This Roof take place during the dance of the first movie. So because it was a lot of stuff, the dancing things were happening and stuff like that before Best Human went insane, before she went on her long road trip to Reception. Makeup Shake Up takes place before the dance, and it's it's Rarity doing what Rarity do, being the bestest and the prettiest and all that, making sure her stuff is good. So it's what this does is that she sit up here get herself look good. Who trying to step up trying to look fabulous? The squad push up Applejack, and all this does in the end is A, make an allusion to Apple Jewel, and B, that it's just, Applejack doesn't do makeup. That was just kind of the whole point. So you get a throwback and a little allusion to Friendship is Magic, and Applejack learns some magical lesson where there is no lesson about I look beautiful in the skin I'm in and I don't need nothing to enhance it. A Photo Booth Story is a little bit, we're actually at the dance, and Photo finished taking pictures and all that, and they dressing up in costumes and doing all this stuff. The only thing that was of note that was in this short was they made an allusion to Sonic Rainboom, where Rarity gets wings, and where she casts that spell, gets herself wings, and then they burn up because she wants to be the lowdown around this town show. Enough, yeah, all that. So that's what that was. That's the only thing that happened in that it was just that allusion to her wings burning and stuff. So, that was that. Raise This Roof was You Got Served Pony Style. Cause you don't know now, but you gon' find out, party people. And now it's now been fulfilled. And out your seats. And there was dancing. There was some square dancing and stuff. And then, you had Rainbow Dash and Applejack, you know what I'm saying? Busting a move or whatever. They trying to dance battle each other, you know what I'm saying? Scootaloo was in on it, you know what I'm saying? Apple Bloom, she was in on it too. They sitting up, wow, it's the beat. And then it's but then they got too competitive, and then Scootaloo and Apple Bloom, they won the thing, and there was an emergency trophy by Pinkie Pie. So that's all you need to know about that. So like I said, those first three take place during the dance, before and during the dance of the first movie, before the climax of the movie. So just to put that in just canonical space. Now, the next short steps of Pep is just, I'm trying to think of what part of canon this is, because I'm assuming that it takes place before or during movie 2, given where they are. And all this was another allusion to Sonic Rainboom, because it was teaching Fluttershy how to cheer. Yay. And that's all it was. That's all it was, is that it was just really funny. It's just you got Pinkie Pie everybody could use some cheer, except when you go to the chess game where people need to practice. But then after the girl, he checkmate, yeah, celebrate. Pop the bottle, do your thing. So that's all that was. Mad Twice was a song, and a good song, because, when did there a bad song that this series produces? In and of itself, just saying. The whole end result was not Twilight, Side Twilight. We have to differentiate the two. Princess Twilight Sparkle, Equestria. Side Twilight over here, Duck World. We gotta, put up that barrier. Bing, 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 barrier. Side Twilight builds a sex spot for Spike because he's all alone, and all this was something timber, I'm in love, and I'm just like, whatever. Nah, but for real, it's like the only thing that this did was this actually gave a clue of where this song actually took place, and it's after Legend of Everfree. So there's that. Monday Blues was another song that was a duet between Satwa and Sunset Shimmer, and that really didn't give a clue. Well, actually, it did, but it didn't, because you could fit that anywhere. Well, actually, let me see. It has to be anywhere after. Let me see. Anywhere between movie 2 and anywhere you can fit that anywhere between the end of movie 2 and anywhere after the Legend of Everfree. Pick your spot. You can either go. You can sandwich it somewhere between the end of movie 2 and the end of and sometime after the end of Legend of Everfree. Do whatever you want. It was a great song, nice duet and stuff like that. So it was a good song, and that's just all it was. So let's move on. Pet Problems. This was just a run back of May the Best Pet Win. That's all it was, and we learned a couple of things. Pinkie Pie does not actually own an alligator because, this is the world of humans. And it's probably wrong for a human and probably kind of fucked up for a human to own an alligator for real. So it was like a little squishy little plushie. Oh, and best human got a pet. Ray the Lizard. Alice the Rabbit. Sound like a Bloody Roar character. Ray the Lizard. Because let me see. Buzuzima the Chameleon. So we already have technically, something from that genus in there. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to do it, because let me see. They haven't done a dinosaur, but they did a dragon. They have a crow. You got a bat. You got a Hercules beetle. You got a wolf. You got a mole, a chimera, a rabbit, a lion. What is Sheena's a leopard. Thank you. Sheena the leopard. You got whatever Xian is. You got 2 tigers. You got a boar, a gorilla. I said bat. Am I forgetting a penguin, an elephant, another wolf? Nagi, whatever the hell she's supposed to be. Nagi the Spurious. But I think that's every Bloody Roar animal. Oh, and a cat. Uriko, the half beast. And then they're just like, yo, she's just a cat. So yeah, they could probably get a lizard in there. Oh, fox. Because fox is a fox. You see, yeah. Fox is a fox. Yeah, I almost forgot that. So, let me see. Fox. Fox is a fox. Mitsuko's the boar. Greg is the gorilla. Alice the rabbit. Long the tiger. Gato the lion. Yugo the wolf. Bakaru the mole. Both Koryu and Kenji. You have 2 chimeras, both in original Uranus and in Uranus and Yuriko. Then you got Shenlong, he's a tiger too, and then you got Stun and Nese, but he's a Hercules beetle. You got Buzuzima, he's a chameleon. You got Jenny, she's a bat. Sheena's a leopard. Let me see. Then what? Xian the Unborn, but it's more of like I don't really know how to describe Xian. You know what I'm saying? I really have no fucking clue, and I'm not even gonna try. Then you got oh, I forgot. Yeah, because I'm about to get to that now. You got Ganesha the elephant. I can't think of that boy's name, but he both a penguin and a phoenix. Penguin and a Phoenix. It's like his normal form is a penguin, and he's a phoenix. Let me see. You got Fang here, Wolf 2. Damn. I'm out. And then it's like, and then you got what? Ryoho, he's a dragon. Mana's a nine-tails. Reiji's a crow. Nagi's the Sparius. Am I forgetting somebody? I don't think I am. I think I have named every Bloody Roar character twice. You know what? Really quickly, because you know this is my show and I can do this. Let me see. Bloody Roar Penguin. Kronos! Kronos, yes. Kronos, yeah, because Kronos is the penguin and that penguin, and then in his hyper beast form he turned into a phoenix. But yeah, that's all the Bloody Roar characters. I'm glad that we could have this 3-minute discussion about me trying to make sure I remember all the Bloody Roar characters. Our final short is Subs Rock. And this gives us some Princess Tia time. Well, Principal Celestia, I'm sorry. Principal Celestia. And it's like, she trying to sit up here like, yo, I forget, what are the 3 types of rocks? Fuck, let's Google that. Because I know it's igneous, and that's all I know. That's all I remember is igneous. 3. Because it's igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. Thank you, Google. Alright, so we learned something here today. I don't know my rocks, but I do know all the characters in Bloody Roar except Kronos. So yeah, know all the Bloody Roar characters. Yep. Know all the Bloody Roar characters. Don't know my 3 types of rocks. I don't know what's going to come in handy for me. Well, seeing as I play video games on the internet and going to play Bloody Roar, it's probably a little more important I know the characters, the Bloody Roar, and the animal that they are. Just saying. Just letting you know. But I'm trying to think, Bloody Roar 3, am I forgetting a character? Or was Xion the only character? Or was Xion, well, I'm trying to think, was Xion the only new character? Because I think it was the cast of Bloody Roar 2 plus him. And then they expanded the cast in Primal Fury and Bloody Roar Extreme with Fang, Kronos, and Ganesha. Because I can't think of no other character. I'm sitting up here thinking of all the characters, and I can't think of no other animal. And I know I'm not forgetting anybody, and I don't really want to drag you guys through naming every Bloody Roar character again. I don't want to do that. I did say two Chimera, both in Yuriko and Uranus, and then I had to Google who the hell Kronos was, but I remember who the hell Ganesha was, and you know you got the fox and the boar and the gorilla from part 1 who we haven't seen since, and I kind of wish they would have done something with that. You remember that Bloody Roar 5 rumor? That shit hurt my heart. Swear, that hurt my heart. But yo, we finna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me for another installment of Triple the God Speaks On. These Equestria Girls Shorts, and this wraps this up. We actually got 2 episodes of Friendship is Magic we gotta do because the real show's back. So I gotta do both of those. So be expecting those. Work is being put in. Work is being put in. It's coming up all day. I got work all day trying to get caught up. I'm full of focus, man. On the V-Fit the Rover, man. We do it up. Rocky with me. That is what I'm doing. So we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. You know what it is. The one in the alley. The triple the G.O.D. I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And with that being said, I'll have you guys next time, man. Peace out.